Yo, what's up, T&J? What's up, Kid Gaming? What's up, JB Brown? What's up, Alfred? What's up, the Rebelized Gamer? What's up, Jose? What's up, DL Smith? What's up, Cameron? What's up, Amaji? What's up, Enigmatic? What's up, Just Gotta Have It? What's good, everybody? What's up, Jack? What's up, Kryptonian? What's up, Tony? What's up, Tanner? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Wally? What's up, Joshua? What's up, Christopher? What's up, Chris? Yo, what's good, everybody? Yo, hope all of you guys are having a blessed day. What's up, everybody? Vadris, literally, we're not even in the first minute yet, so you good still, bro. Yo, thank you, everybody. Yo, guys, thank you so much for making this possible. Like 100,000, 135,000, or 100,035 people. Like, guys, like, thank you so much. Like, you guys, like, to have been working this hard at it for a whole year, or well, a little bit over a year now, but to like finally see like the work starting to pay off, like I truly appreciate it. So I just want to say a thank you to everyone, and I love every single last one of you guys. Tanner. Yeah, thank you, everybody, for real. Thank you. So, with this being the 100,000 special, we gotta. I think we're gonna have to go for a long time with this live stream, and we're just gonna just be watching as many highlights as we can get to. Cause I mean, so what is it? It's about 4:40, which means it's about 7:40, almost 8 o'clock for you guys on the East Coast. Let's see if we can. Let's just see how long we can go with this. I wanna see 100K Q&A. Yeah, that's one of the options. I'm gonna make a poll tomorrow of what a 100K video that you guys want to see. Found new schools, so by the end of the year, be prepared to. Of course, Vidris, I got you. No, thank you, Cameron. And yo, guys, like, so yeah, I'll be the 100K special video. What's today? Wednesday. That'll probably up Friday because I want to like take at least a day to really set it up and really get it like make it a nice video for you guys. So yeah. I know when I can't wait until I get that play button. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be tight. Of course, bro. I'm super hyped that the football season's starting. Like, or the at least the high school football season. The pro season or the college and pro season is like a month away, but high school is right around the corner. So yeah, it's gonna be tight. Like we're gonna be ramping up this. Like I'm gonna be going out to your games. I'm gonna be. It's just gonna be tight. It's just gonna be tight. Still got to come to Delaware. I got you. So Metro FNL. So how this all works is how this is how this works. So I'm gonna have you guys, and guys, I still just want to kind of talk with you guys. So we're not gonna get into the highlights just yet. But just so you guys understand how this works is I have you guys picking over between 1 through 100. Whoever gets the closest gets their highlights watched. But you can only put down one number, so you can't put down like 12 and 37. Then you're automatically disqualified. Or you can donate $5 and automatically get your highlights watched. So that's how this works, Metro. Is my favorite team the Lions? No, Calvin Johnson. Who is the Calvin Johnson jersey? This is my favorite player. So yeah, and it was a birthday gift, so I always like to rock with the Calvin Johnson jersey. Pro Super Bowl prediction. I want to say the Rams just because they're so stacked, but here my dark horse team is the Texans. The Texans, they could have been something if they would have they could have been something nice if they would have stayed healthy. So that's the Texans, and I don't know. I think the AFC is gonna get switched up a lot this year. Of course, you guys. Yo, thank you. SC undefeated. I mean, I wish. Am I going to get Madden 19 and stream it? Yes, I am. I'm going to be making a lot of Madden 19 videos because by the time Madden 19 comes out, I should have my desktop, so I'll be able to edit longer videos. Because that's the reason why I haven't been able to get you guys the Last Chance U videos. Because every single time I've refilmed it twice, and I've had my computer crash about like 7 times over the course of or not my computer crash, but Adobe crashes. So, yeah. But I'm just gonna make a shorter, more concise Last Chance U video. Vidris, let me go up and see what you were saying. Want to come to Vermont? I got you. You done 2 of the top freshman quarterbacks in the country. You forgot Preston Stone. He's a freshman with over 30 offers. Okay, I'll look him up. First games in 3 weeks. It's lit. What do you think about the Browns this year? I think that the Browns are gonna win more. They're gonna. I have them as they're gonna do more than 5 wins. So they're either gonna get exactly 5 wins or a little bit more. But I think they just have too much talent, and I feel like adding a Baker Mayfield type of personality to that locker room is gonna help revitalize that team. Because I mean, like when you look at all the other quarterbacks that the Browns have drafted, it's like here let's exactly look at who they've drafted. QB history. Yo, thank you, Ian. I appreciate it. And Myles Garrett, yeah, he's gonna be nice too. Do you think Terrell Owens is a top 3 wide receiver? No. I'd say he's like top 10, but not top 3. Johnny Manziel, he was too much party boy. Like he let too much stuff happen off the field. So like, okay, Deshaun Kaiser, like he came from a Notre Dame team that wasn't winning that many games. RG3, Cody, like all these guys, like none of them had that swagger. Like Cody Kessler had the most promise, and he actually played probably the best of these 3. But still, Johnny Manziel, he had too many off the field issues. Jeez, they've had a ton of quarterbacks. Like none of these guys, like even Colt McCoy and Brady Quinn, like this is really where it started. Because after Derek Anderson, and kind of all this went downhill. But like Colt McCoy and Brandon Weeden, like none of them had that swagger to really want to win. But I mean, obviously not the swagger to want to win, because every player wants to win. But like expect to win is what I'm trying to say. But I mean, yeah, Deshaun Kaiser was winning a lot in his sophomore year, but not in his junior year. But both Tyrod Taylor and Baker Mayfield, I feel like they're both great quarterbacks. I have Tyrod winning the battle right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if next season Baker Mayfield is competing for that starting role. But because they're both going to be fighting for that spot, they're only going to be making each other better. So that's going to be dope. And I think Baker Mayfield, like all of his antics happened on the field. Like he did, like obviously he had a couple off the field issues, but like most of it was just on the field stuff, which I'm cool with that. So, yeah. Yo, FaZe Merc Show, thank you, man. Yo, have a blessed rest of your day. Will the Packers bounce back with Rodgers? If they pay him, they've been treating him like trash. So, yeah. T&J, I do have an offensive 5-star versus 1-star offensive lineman video that is coming up soon. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? The only reason why I don't see the Packers bouncing back as hard as they probably could or should is just because they lost Jordy Nelson. Even though they have Devontae Adams, who's dude's nice. Devontae Adams is nice. So but I think just missing that veteran leadership at the wide receiver position might make things a little bit slow in the beginning. But once Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers start clicking up again, it's going to be money. Yo, have a good rest of your day too, Victor. Yo, what's good, Jeffrey? JT Daniels is like Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. Yes, he is. JT Daniels is so nice. How will the Lions do with Patricia? I feel like they'll do fine. Like once they got over all that controversy, they'll be fine. And Matt Patricia, he's a savant at his as a coordinator, so he'll do just fine. What about the Broncos this year? I like Case Keenum. I like the whatchamacallit videos I've been seeing the Broncos post on their Instagram of him. So I think we'll be all right. I believe we'll be challenging the Chargers for the top of the AFC West. How do I think Saquon Barkley will be doing this year? 1,000 yards, pretty easily. Have I done Spencer Rattler? Yes, I have. Do more corner videos? I got you. What do you think the Seahawks will do after not making it to the playoffs last season? They're in rebuild mode right now. They're just in rebuild mode. Did I pray before games? Yes, I did. Before every single one of them. That's how I was able to make it out without having any major injuries. At least that's the main reason why I believe so. Yeah, thank you, Jose. I appreciate it. How will Ohio State do? Amazing. How will the 49ers do? I don't think they're gonna do as great as everyone thinks, but I think they'll be up there like pushing around like 9-10 wins. Who's my favorite player in the NFL right now? It's Jarvis Landry. I like how he plays the game. Yeah, we got the 5-star. So I'll give you a little bit of a hint for next week's videos. So next week we're gonna be having a 5-star versus 1-star corner video and offensive lineman video, and then we're gonna be mixing it up with the players that I want to feature. Jimmy G MVP. All right, so we're 11 minutes in. We're doing dope. How the Falcons receiving corps is dirty. Did I hear that? Yeah, I heard Urban Meyer's on leave. I don't know why he's on leave. I know that he's had like some medical stuff in the past. Like I know he had to step down from when he was at Florida for a little bit for the same reason. So, yeah. Do you think it's more? Do you think it's like something he did, or is it like medical reasons? All the Patriots receivers are injured. Sounds about right. How do you think DJ Moore will do? I just want to see how he adjusts because he's on the Panthers, right? Domestic dispute, and he knew about it and never said it. Guys, okay, let me just say something real quick. Because a lot of you guys are young men, young adults. So, as an elder, I feel like I could tell you guys this: if a girl says no, just stop. Like you're gonna catch a case. Like you're going to catch a case, especially because hey, I know. This is a football channel, so hey, I mean, I know we got all ethnicities out here, so definitely gonna catch a case. So if a girl says no, walk away, go to the bathroom or something. Like, just walk away. Don't do nothing. And if you see something that's happening and you know it's wrong, tell someone about it. Because then if they find out, you're gonna catch a case still. So like, always protect yourself. Always protect those who are not able to protect themselves, and just do the right thing. Like you know, like you won't be able to sleep at night if you know something crazy's happening. So just get it off your chest. Tell someone that, like a police officer or whoever you feel comfortable talking to. And yeah, but let's be smart, you guys. Come on. If she says no, ask her friends. You guys are tripping. Will Christian McCaffrey do good this year? I think he will do good this year. He got big this year, or during the offseason. It was a coach? Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. Like football is becoming like how well, I mean, it's been like this, but football's been like whatchamacallit? It's been like how like the cops have been, where it's like, oh, this is our fraternity and we don't say anything and we don't snitch on our brothers. It's like, no, like if something bad is happening, you gotta let someone know. Like you gotta call people out. Like that whole Michigan State thing. There's no reason why he should have been that what was the guy's name? Not Sandusky. You guys know the Michigan State athletic trainer or whatever he was. Like there's no reason that should be happening. Like fire him. You could take the higher road and then do more background checks. I mean, there's just a whole lot of stuff going on. All right, we're getting a little bit too we're getting a little bit too in this. All right, so I want to start watching some highlights because we need to get into this. All right, so for those of you guys who don't know, real quick, I'll just go over how the rules work. So I'm about to be watching you guys' highlights. How this works is I have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100, and whoever is the closest is the highlight that I'll be watching. Also, you can only put down one number. If you put down two different numbers, you're automatically disqualified. So be aware of that. Or if you really want to get your highlights watched, you can donate $5 and you automatically will get your highlights watched. Those are the only two ways. Let's go. And the list is starting with Vidris with 47. Or actually Burrito Bobby with 81. That's going to be where the list starts. Opinion on Calvin Ridley? I feel like Calvin Ridley is a slightly more refined. I feel like he's like a step down from Amari Cooper when he came into the league, but I feel like he can have the same potential as Amari Cooper. I just feel like he's not coming in with the same hype that Amari Cooper did. Yo, Green Bay really does suck. Yo, thank you, man. All right, let me get my number generator out here. And the list will stop with Alfredo Durante with 67. And the number is 74. So 74. So Vincent Cabada, right now you're in the lead with 77. And also tied with Vincent is Chris Breeton with 71. And Vincent, you kept the same number, which I appreciate. Also, Tay, you also put down 77, so you're in the lead as well. Not So Famous Dex, now you are in the lead with 72. And you kept the same number, which I appreciate. Anyone getting closer? I believe Not So Famous Dex, you are the winner. Oh, and Brady Hughes, you also put down 72. So Brady Hughes and Not So Famous Dex, you guys are both the winners. It will be 52 someday. Yo, thank you, Vincent. I appreciate it. Arizona quarterback situation, who will start? Who's there now? Alex Smith? Or whatchamacallit? Yo, Tay, if you keep on saying that you're never going to win, then you're never going to win. Speak positive. Speak the things that you want to have happen in your life. They're on your channel? All right, Brady Hughes. All right, let's go on YouTube. Any kicker love? Breeton? How do you pronounce your last name, Chris? Jaden Daniels from Cajon. I've seen his highlights on this channel, like during one of the live streams. So dude is nice. And then here, Not So Famous Dex. And then it has copyrighted music. It's all good. Every single one of these live streams gets copywritten, so it doesn't matter. Yo. Yo, everyone.
This man just hit 100K.
Yeah.
This is my brother.
It's lit.
Who's on here? What's up? How y'all doing? How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Glad.
Just chilling, celebrating with the
family.
with the fam, you know.
What's up, man?
It's lit.
It's lit. All right, well, I'm going to the studio now.
All right.
So I'll catch you later.
I like the fit.
They're old shoes.
But it matches well.
Yeah.
All right, later, bro. So as you guys can see, the bro. If you guys haven't already subscribed, you can go subscribe to his channel. Just drop the life off of my channel name, and then you're right there. And yes, he is a producer. And then Not So Famous Dex. Who do you want me to watch? What do I think Odell's gonna do? I think he's gonna do really well. Minka Fitzpatrick. I feel like Minka Fitzpatrick and Derwin James are gonna be run like the two guys that are going to be up for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Can I explain the Urban Meyer story? So from what I've heard is that he had a coach on the team that had a domestic violence, domestic violence happened, and he knew about it and didn't do anything, which is just as bad as doing it. So, yeah. And Vincent, you're right. Never doubt yourself, because then your haters will be right. That is so true. Not So Famous Dex. Who do you want me to watch, bro? And then while we're doing that, I'll look up Brady's. Yeah. Whoa. I buy a new coffee. I tell her I'm out.
You can't even talk to the people. Nah. She room with bosses and shit.
Oh, let's get it. Hit that outside.
With choppers and Harleys and shit.
Oh, give me the ankles. Okay. I see you out here.
Yeah. Mine club. Yeah. Fur came off a belt. Yeah. Yeah. Triple homicide. Put me in a chair. Yeah. Triple across the plug. We do not play fair. Yeah.
Get the dipping on them. Okay. I see you out here.
Draco make you do the chicken head like ching ching. Walking Neiman Marcus and I spend a life 50-50. Please proceed.
Wait, the assistant coach's wife is going to get sued. Yo. What happened? All I know is that he was just on administrative leave. Like, what exactly happened?
I ain't no sucker, I ain't cuffing no action. The streets raised me. I'm a
Des Bryant, I mean.
I bought a Rari just so I can go fast.
It depends on what team he goes to.
Copy me, they plan catch a tournament. I might pull up in a ghost, no catch a tournament. I've been smoking gas and
yo, you breaking these kids' ankles out here though.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. Yeah, in my bank account. Yeah, in my bank account. Yeah.
It's a. Am I gonna get in trouble for this music? All that happens is just they just monetize whatever money I would have made off of this live stream. It's all good. Because like I have like no control over the music, so I don't even try and control it. Like normally what happens is like either the video goes down or it's like limited in some areas. Tate Martell's gonna start. Hey. Okay. Here on a play like this though, make sure that you're not like jumping and throwing, that you're stepping into your throw. Yo, Jalen, yo, thank you, man. Yo, Dog Nation, we working on it, man. Ooh, okay, sit down. What's up, Cowboy Fan 96? How you doing, man? Once I get my, ooh, okay, get off of me. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shooters. Yeah, no, bro. You definitely out here skating on these kids for real. Yeah, just keep on doing your thing. Keep on grinding, and keep on working on your speed, because it looks like you're definitely a dual threat quarterback. And then obviously, I mean, you're young, so you have enough time. Like right now, you should just be having fun with football. Once you get like maybe it's the year before you get into high school, like that's when you should start really like, okay, like I need to take this seriously. Start waking up, doing some cardio, working on your throwing motion, getting like 100, 200 passes in a day, things like that. But overall, dude, like you're out here just having fun balling out. So keep on doing your thing, man. All right, so the coach's wife was getting beaten on by the coach. Urban Meyer knew about it. The coach's wife sent pictures of her bruises to Urban Meyer's wife. Urban Meyer's on administrative leave. Yeah, that's horrible. Urban Meyer, what are you doing, bro? Like, what? What are you doing, Urban? Like, this is a clear cry for help. A very clear cry for help. And you're out here. See, like there's just a lot of stuff that goes on at like the top level of every profession. Like at the top level of basketball, football, politics, music, like all that stuff. Like there's just so much corruption. Like I wish that there wasn't. And so like that's why I want to get big, so I can get into that and like change things. Cause like how can you care more about a check than a person? Like, oh, I don't want to lose my defensive coordinator or whoever it was, and like so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. It's like, no, care about the person more. I don't know, man. Like, for real, I don't even know anymore. If y'all don't subscribe, y'all breath stink. Yo, that's funny. You and who is the best high school football team in the country? Modern Day's up there. Allen, DeSoto, they're both up there. St. Thomas Aquinas, and who's that other team out in Florida? There's another team out in Florida. I just can't think of them right now. IMG, they're year in and year out, they're always going to be the best just because of the talent that they pull in. Ohio State should get an illegal tattoo. Opinion on quarterback battle at Georgia? I feel like Jake Fromm should stay the QB just because he hasn't done anything to lose it. Heritage, yeah, that's who I was thinking of. Thank you. And then not so famous Dex. Yes, I can't see you typing. And then let me just go back to see who you had commented, because I know you wanted me to watch your friend's tape. No, IMG is like I don't even know what IMG is. They're like an academy. I don't know exactly what they are because they're not a normal high school, but yeah. Did I ever watch QB1? No, I did not. But I should watch it. Where is it? Oh my gosh, 22-minute long highlight tape. Lamar Jackson is Baby Vic. Yep. Hey yo, Joshua, right? Yo, thank you for the donation, man. IMG, yeah, they are a football factory. The 22-minute one. All right, and then let me open up Ernesto Lopez. Ernesto. I'm going to be a freshman next year, and I'm a running back. What should I do to get ready? A lot of footwork drills. So, but if you don't have one, go buy a speed ladder, or you can just get some chalk and write it on like your driveway or whatnot if you don't have the money to do so. And yeah, just work on your footwork and work on cuts. Like, do like large bounds from like side to side so that you can really get those jump cuts explosive. How do you donate? There's a little button underneath the chat bar that says super chat, and then that's how you donate. Of course, Brady, I got you, man. Yes, I did watch Last Chance U, and I've actually filmed the video twice, but editing it's been a challenge. So I'm gonna refilm it probably tonight and make it like just a 5-minute, just real quick, concise video of like how I felt about the season, and then go. Because before I like really went in, and it was like a 10, 11, 12-minute video, but yeah, nah. Okay, so Joshua, I'm gonna watch your highlights after this one, just because this highlight was picked first. What's the website that helps you get recruited? It's Athletic Outlook. One second, let me. What's my favorite number? Number 8. 440. Okay. Jeez, 1,300 yards receiving and 20 touchdowns. Ooh, that move was filthy. Look at him fake like he's about to cut inside. Just absolutely just froze home. Ooh, get off of me. Disgusting. That's disgusting. Did he? Okay. Benjamin, I'll give my opinion on the last chance you quarterback after this highlight. Thomas Brady or Tom? Let's go. Yeah, IMG isn't free. It's like all paid for. It's like I don't know exactly how they go about doing it, but it's crazy. How do I feel about the Urban Meyer situation? It's just another example of why things really need to change as far as the culture of football. Like football itself, the game is fine, but the culture around it, it's gotten disgusting. So like there needs to be a lot of things that change. As we get closer to the football season, I'm gonna be making a video like solely dedicated on the things I feel like need to change in the football culture. This catch is so hard to make. He jumps up and reaches behind his head to snag this. That's so hard to make with pads on. That is a great catch. Yeah, Nigel. That's why only the top kids in the country really go to IMG, because they get the scholarships, because the school knows that they're gonna be helping them win games. Ooh, 8 goals, he froze homeboy. Yes, actually riding a bike does help make your legs bigger. I will admit that. I rode my bike every single day to school. My legs were massive. And I wasn't even riding my bike that far. It was like half a mile, if that. Do I think linemen should wear a backplate? That's more personal preference. This dude is filthy with these jukes. And I think it said he was going to Indiana, so get that stiff arm. Getting tackled by each one of his players. Dude is nice. Yeah, no, yo, Dex, you're telling me that you and this dude were on the same team at the same time? That's just not fair, because both of you guys are just playmakers. IMG is really strict and you don't go to school. And you only go to school 2 hours a day. It's not good. Yeah, I mean, like, think of it like this. In Europe, I don't know if you guys pay attention to soccer or football, as it's called out there, but in Europe, there's literal like academies that kids like as young as like 6-7 years old, they're being under academies for the top teams in like Manchester United, Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, like all these top teams. And this I'm focusing mainly just on England, but this happens all across the world, where these kids are just being brought up in that system. At the end of the day, if you're just extremely talented at a sport, learn the basics, learn how to read, write, and learn how to do all that stuff, and then just focus all of your energy into that sport. Like, I would say get all the basics down and then find another passion. Not necessarily like say like you love playing football, but you also like to act. Well, then continue acting, just because if something happens, like you break your leg or whatnot, you can still go out there and act. But like, you don't need to know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell if you're going to be a quarterback. Like, come on. All right. And then Joshua, I'm gonna watch your highlights real quick, but I want to get back to this one question that was asked by Benjamin, who asked how I felt about the last chance you quarterback. Felt he should have been more of a leader. So this is why I say no, Tanner, I say also like keep a hobby, because like for me, like if I would have known what I would have known now, I would have taken like theater or something in high school so that I could like got my acting up, or like photography in high school. But yeah, so the quarterback, I felt like, because the head coach he just kind of like lied to him. Like I felt like the head coach just lied to all the players, like, oh, we're gonna build this great team, and I'm just pulled in all the best talent across the country. And it's like, he didn't really have a plan for any of them. He just was like, I'm just gonna put all of you athletes on the field, and then you're gonna win me games. that's not how that works. Like that's just not how that works. So uh obviously yes, he did have a little, I mean not a little bit, but he had a temper issue. But if the coach wouldn't have been so dismissive of him because he was so smart on the field, it's like let him run the offense, like let him run the offense that he likes. If he knows enough about the offense, then yeah, like let him run the offense that he likes. I don't understand why he was fighting so hard on that. And yes, I'm talking about Last Chance U. And then let me watch your highlight. Ernesto Lopez. Let's see what this dude's got. What's Last Chance U? It's a TV show on Netflix where they go and they like look at the life and story of junior college players. Oh, there you go. Making plays happen. Let's get it. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Okay. Oh, sit him down. Just bulldozing through all of them. Yeah, I've heard that Urban Meyer's on administrative leave. A lot of you guys have been letting me know about that. Yo, bro, you're just running through these dudes. Guys, for everyone that's suggesting players and asking if I could watch your highlights, I want to watch your highlights, but I have to keep a structure. So when I open it back up to having you guys pick a number between 1 through 100, then that's how we'll do it. But I have to keep a structure because I can't watch all of you guys' highlights. So you could tell he didn't want that. He just immediately sat down. I'm helping my team coach my ACL. Kind of walk on it now, but I'm on crutches now, so I'm happy about it. I'll be back in 5 weeks. All right, dude. There you go. Just keep like, as serious as you're taking football, take your recovery just as serious, because that's going to get you onto the field faster, and that's also going to make your ACL that much stronger when you do come back. Okay, I see the pursuit. Let's get it. Would I rather play for Ohio State or Bama? Ohio State. They have more of a passing offense than Bama. Can you get dubs while also getting fame? What do you mean by that, Kroof man? Older how? Yeah, what I got you. Who's my favorite team? The Denver Broncos. Bro, if these were your sophomore highlights too, like dog, you're more than good going into your junior and senior year. Like, how tall are you? 6 foot 262. Yeah, dude, you'll be able to move people out of the way with like nothing. No, college team, USC, all day, every day. And again, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Hey. The coach wants you to switch to wide receiver when I recover because my brother is doing so good. More new confidence. All right, dude. Yo, thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it. Yo, Chef, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it, for real. Thank you to everyone who's just every subscriber. Like, honestly, like, whether you've been here since day one or whether you literally just subscribed 5 seconds ago, like, you make it possible for me to do the things that I do. Used to live in Colorado. I'm a oh yeah. If you're a Patriots fan in Colorado, it might not be the easiest time. I feel like USC is overrated and underrated at the same time. It's like again, like I say all the time, they lose to the teams that they shouldn't lose to, and they beat the teams that they probably shouldn't beat, and that's why they're always in the top 10. If I'm a varsity quarterback backing up a senior, do you think I should just play athlete until it's my time to start, or just wait. I would definitely play athlete just to get on the field. But still work and try and beat out the quarterback for that starting position. Definitely, Nathan. Yo, that's the goal, man. We're every day just working to get more and more subs. Start spreading this real positivity, not the fake positivity that these bigger channels are trying to spread. It's like so much contradiction, so many contradictions. How tall was I as a freshman? I was 6 feet tall. I was 6 foot, 135, 140, something like that. Yo, thank you, Jareel. I believe that's how you say it. Jareel. Yo, thank you, man. Yo, Boonk, he needs a new friend group, and he needs to calm down on whatever he's been smoking for real. Yo, thank you, Adam22. I appreciate it. Yo, thank you, Patrick. Thank you. Of course, Benjamin. That's the whole thing. It's like I'm trying to make sure that everyone is able to play football as long as they want to, not as long as someone tells them that they can. Yeah, nah. Boonk, like, yo, Chris, are you messing with me, bro? Jarrell? Okay, I got you. How SharpeNet coming along? It's coming good. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to structure the videos, because as I'm making them, I realize I can't make the SharpeNet videos in the same way that I'm making the Sharp Life videos, just because like with basketball, there's a new highlight every other day, whereas in football it's like you normally drop one highlight per season, or like you might drop like your game highlights, but they're not that long. So I might just I'm still trying to figure out how I want that channel to function as far as how the videos look. These comments are getting weird. There you go, Jiff Kings. All right, let's open it back up. Yo, Chris, I was about to say, because okay, I got you, Chris. but you probably like we shouldn't be joking about someone's passing. So I'm not trying to deflate the whole joke, but I'm just saying in future terms. All right, so let's get back into these numbers, because we've been waiting a little bit too long. So everyone, pick a number between 1 through 100. What is going on outside? One second. Yo, I don't know what that was. It sounded like a plane was flying outside, while also like a cop car was trying to chase the plane, if that makes any sense. And the list, it starts with Amaje Glover with 36, and the list is gonna end with JB Brown with 67. All right, and the number is 84. 84. This was my number in college. All right, so 84. Who's so Ryan McCann, right now you're in the lead with 80. Burrito Bobby, right now you're in the lead with 81. Feels bad. Got edged out by one. Here, anyone else? Looks like Burrito Bobby is the winner. Young Burrito Bobby. It's lit. How much? It's $5 to if you donate $5 or $4.99. Then I'll watch a highlight. Burritos are lit though. Burritos. That's not racist. That's how you say it. When there's back-to-back R's, you roll it. You roll the R's. I took Spanish for 7 years, bro. And guys, come on. Like this whole time on this channel, do you really think I would choose now to start being racist? That'd be so dumb. If I get you to watch nothing, would I do it? That doesn't really make any sense. Yeah. Cooper Kupp is your favorite name in the NFL? A black man can't be racist. First off, that's a lie. But 6'5", 280. Jeez. Got a big boy over here. Which highlight are we looking at? Sophomore year, I'm guessing. That's a sophomore? Jeez. Sophomore year. All right, let's get it. Thoughts of Zion being 280. Yeah, Zion being 285 is actually ridiculous. Like, how is he that big? Locking him up. There you go. Yup. Half black, half white. It's lit. They're like two Asians in the NFL. I'm half black, half white. I'm a mulatto. Mulatto gang gang. I think this is middle school. There you go. Way to sit him down. Or that just might have been like a spring practice. There you go. Way to lock him up. Do I know Dockery? We've talked a couple times on Instagram messaging, the DMs. Ooh, sit down. Jeez, just ran through him. Shout out to all the black and white people. Yeah, no, bro. You could clearly just see like how much just bigger you are compared to everyone else. There you go. Way to move him out the way. Do I still play? No, I do not still play. I would like to join like a flag football league though, if I could find one out here. Yo, Z1400. Yo, thank you, man. Yeah, no, absolutely balling out. And Chris 6, are you gonna suck on this corn or are you gonna suck on this duh? You gotta come better with that. See, all the ones where I have to say something and it says something differently, I know almost all of them. So you guys gonna have to try harder than that. When am I going to the NFL? Honestly, honest, I believe that if I just went back to school right now with the mentality that I have, I could make it to the NFL. I would have to quit YouTube though, because literally my whole life would be football. Yeah, okay, Carson, you got me on that one a little bit. If you had to take steroids to make it, would you? No, because I don't want my package to shrink or to have to that when you take that, like, your body stops naturally producing testosterone, so you have to like always stay on it, or unless you kind of like you just lose everything. What's up, Ian Little? How you doing? Juju Smith has photographers and an editor. He just shows up. He doesn't have to film and edit the videos. It's not a knock on him, because obviously he has the money to do so. It's just it's not the same. Hey, yo, Joshua, yo, thank you for the donation, man. Here, who do you want me to watch? Joseph Cruz. What college would I try to go to? I mean, I try and go walk on a USC, for real. But if I was trying to make it to the NFL, I would probably go to like San Diego State, San Jose State, like one of the smaller teams, so I can get playing time earlier. Because I'm already 22, so if I'm not in the draft by 24, I'm too old. So, yeah. Chris 6, the mic, that one's I know, I've been on that one. Yeah, being on testosterone would be horrible. 80% of the NFL, and the NFL takes steroids, HGH. I mean, I don't know. I just wouldn't be surprised. What do you think about all the NFL players being suspended for PEDs? I mean, like, look at the punishment that they get. It's hardly any punishment. It's what, a 4-game suspension? You'll get a whole year suspension for smoking weed, but you get jacked. You still keep the gains. Like, that's the thing. Like, you only suspended them for a month. They keep the gains. They stay that strong. They stay that fast. That's not a suspension. Like, suspend them for the whole year. Let that all flush out of their system. That's a real suspension. Yeah, you're suspending Josh Gordon for a lifetime for smoking weed. Doesn't make any sense. Juju Smith or Calvin Ridley? Juju Smith. Juju Smith is nice. And yeah, 80% does sound high. And thank you, Tyler. Got to rep Calvin Johnson. If I went to UCLA, I would have contradicted so many posts in the past. Even though I'm wearing UCLA colors right now. Yeah, I don't like the skill position guys. Like, I mean, I don't know, honestly. Did my brother play football? Yeah, he played 1 year of football. Bobby, I don't know if you can rewind it while it's live. I haven't tested that out, but I'm gonna post it on. It's gonna be posted on the channel after I end the highlight, so or after I end the live stream, so you'll be able to watch it back. Do text to speech. Again, once I get this desktop, because just right now my laptop, it just simply cannot handle just like this basic live stream where I'm just only showing you just what's on my screen. That's about all it can handle. It can't really handle a render. Like, it can't handle me playing PS4 games on it. It can't handle like a lot of things. So yeah. How do you donate? There's a little button underneath the like where you type, and it says super chat, and then that's how you do it. Favorite NFL team is the Denver Broncos. Joshua, which highlight are we looking at? What up, Sid? How you doing, man? Julio Jones or Antonio Brown? Antonio Brown. Yeah, Cardell Thomas is a freak of nature, like for real. I'm doing good, Sid. We hit 100K today, so I'm ecstatic all day. Ooh, okay, get the dipping on him. Let's go. How do we have to send to get the highlights watched? So I have you guys pick a number between 1 to 100, and then that's how I pick who gets picked. Or you can donate $5 and automatically get your highlights watched. Give me the mankles. This dude's got some burners. There you go. And yes, Megatron is like, it's Megatron and Barry Sanders are like the two goats of Detroit, of the Lions. Dirty Dan. Way to track that ball. There you go. Dante Lucas. Yeah, no, this dude's cuts are filthy. Oh, I'm Dirty Dan. Who you calling Pinhead? Yo, Jet G, yo, my day's going great, man. Thank you for asking. How's your day going? Let's go. I think this weekend I'm gonna go, and because I have my speed ladder, and I'm just gonna show you guys some of the exercises and drills that I was doing in high school to like get better, and I'll show you some of the ones that I should have been doing to get better that I learned like once I got to college and things like that. And I'll make a whole video of like how to get faster feet, how to improve your juking ability, things like that. Tyler Perry's coming to your church Sunday? Okay. We're selling chocolate. Chocolate? Oh, I remember chocolate. I remember when it was first invented. I hated it. Oh, but this chocolate makes you live forever. How do you get a faster 40 time? Plyometrics and explosive lifts in the gym. There you go. You know, this dude is just explosive with everything he does. He's just breaking ankles left, right, and center. All right, guys. So let's open it back up to the populace. So for those of you guys who are new to the live stream, right now I'm gonna have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100. Only put down one number. If you put down like 12 and 98, you're automatically disqualified. So put the same number. 1 to 100, and whoever's the closest, that's who I'm gonna pick. And the list is gonna start with Vincent Cabada with 72. $13U, season starts in 4 weeks. Haven't paid yet. Feels bad. Well, I would pay. Who's going to win the NC? I'm guessing you meant to put 1A championship. I don't know who's going to win, but I know at least the Final Four is going to be Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State, and then the fourth is a toss-up between like Clemson, USC, teams like that. How do you get noticed in Australia? If you can, try and come out to a camp, like a big camp in the States at some point. Yo, Texan Boy 888. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. And the list is going to stop with Nigel with 32. And the number is 40. So 40. Had to get a little burp out. So right now, Vidris, you're in the lead with 47. And you kept the same number, which I appreciate. Ian Fogarty, right now you're in the lead with 44. Anyone get closer than 44? Phil Swift's flex tape. You're close, but that name is funny. Tony Steele, right now you're now in the lead with 38. And all right, yeah, that looks like you won, bruh. Tony Steele. Just double checking. Yeah, no, Tony Steele, you won. What's up, Alexander? How you doing, man? Here, 1 second. I need to put on some socks. It's cold in here. Money, 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 money. See, I want to be able to get a camp all across the world so that any kid who wants to play football can get that exposure. Phil Swift, your girlfriend has a crush on me. Well, she made a good choice because I'm pretty good looking. But Phil Swift flex tape, his girlfriend, stick with Phil Swift. He's got a good sense of humor just by his username. Watch Will Johnson on Juddle. Juddle's a funny word. That's a lot of damage. Yo, Jose Ortiz, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, now we're bowling. Do I know about Ivy League football? Yes, I do. I know that Ivy League. They actually have some pretty good teams in the Ivy League. Yo, Mitchell, yo, thank you, man. What's up, Lavelle? How you doing? And then you said Will Johnson. Long Beach Poly's gonna win state. I'm gonna go to a Long Beach Poly game this year. You were the 100,000 sub? Yo, thank you, Highlight God. I appreciate it. What's up, Lavelle? That's not him. What high school does he go to? Because Will Johnson's a pretty typical name. I mean, that's one thing I pride myself on is like pronouncing people's names right. No love for a rider. Yo, Martin, I got you, bro. Would I rather go to Alabama or Florida? I want to say Alabama. Yeah, I'm gonna say Alabama. I can't deal with that Florida humidity. I know there's humidity too in Alabama, but not with Florida. Cassire, Nigel Cassire, I think. I don't know. I'm not the best at all of them, but hey, we getting there. When I go to a Long Beach Poly game, I'm gonna look at you guys. I'm gonna look at the schedule and I'll see. What's up from Germany? Hey, it's lit. Yo, okay, Germany. Okay, there's only the only thing I know about Germany is I know about German soccer or German football. Yo, who's your favorite team in the Bundesliga? My friend asked if you could use the bathroom, and the teacher said the alphabet didn't say P, so the teacher said you forgot the letter P. He said it's that's funny. I cut this boat in half and prepared it only using flex tape. And now I'm gonna swim over some sharks. Dortmund, yeah, Borussia Dortmund, that's my favorite team. He goes to Riken. Is this him right here? Yeah, thank you. Football is my life. I appreciate it. Cassire? Yeah, that does make more sense. Cassire. I like that last name. I like that. I like it when it's pronounced like that. There's two vegans arguing. Is it really beef? For your camp, what happens if you're a private school, like a prep school, for an extra year of high school? Yeah, I mean, I'll have a more detailed breakdown of how it's all gonna go. Like, this is still just in the idea phase. Next year is really when it's gonna get implemented. What's my favorite position in football? Wide receiver, just because that's the position I know the most. But if I could have done it all over again, I would have played quarterback. Okay, say silk 10 times fast. Silk, 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 silk. What do cows drink? Water. They drink water, don't they? Yo, Alabama man, yo, thank you, man. That's him watch his freshman year. All right, let's get it. How long am I gonna be live streaming for? We're gonna be live streaming for a minute. We're gonna be live streaming for a minute today, cause it's the 100K special. We gotta turn up. Yo, Dino or Dino, it's your first live stream. Welcome to the live stream. 6'2", 180, solid size for a wide receiver. I know you tried to make me say milk, but see, I'm on that next level intelligence. Ooh, okay, way to get behind the secondary. I see you. You got a 2-a-day tomorrow at 6:30. Hey, get your rest, bro. Oof. Dude, what were you saying, bro? One second, I didn't see that play. Is this a jailbreak screen? Yep. Does school size matter for recruiting? It does in a it What is this catch? What actually is this catch? That is filthy. Hold up. Hold up. What is this catch? Oh, that is cold. That is just cold, bruh. This dude is nice. This dude is nice. Oh my gosh. La Raza? What's up? You know, this kid is nice. This kid is nice. Does a vegan let out meat when they No, they let out their carrot, bro. Way to come back for this kid is nice. This kid is nice. Way to look at how dedicated he is to coming back towards the ball. That's the only way that he's catching that pass. What ethnicity am I? I'm half black, half white. AKA mulatto. There you go. Get him out the way. Oh, dink. Dude, last. I'm okay. I'm not trying. I'm trying not to not respond to your comments. You just have to remember on my side of the screen, I have to watch a highlight while also trying to keep up with 70 people texting in a chat box, so it can get a little hard. And again, the guy that you're commenting, you have to get picked unless you donate. So, yeah. But yeah, no, this kid is. Oh, and he's only a sophomore. Wait. Those were his freshman year highlights? This kid is filthy. This kid is actually filthy. Bruh. Yo, Will Johnson, keep an eye out. This kid will be a top 100 wide receiver in the country come his senior year, hands down. Like, hands down. Yo, Aaron Sanders, thank you for the donation, man. California splitting into 3 states? I heard it was only 2 states. It's the Johnson genes. Eric Sanders. Is this the right school? The right guy? If Southern California becomes a state, they're gonna ban all carbs. Yo. If Southern California, like, I wonder what would actually happen if Southern California became its own state. Like, I just wonder, like, as someone who lives in Southern California, like, just someone who lives in California, like, how that would actually affect my my day-to-day life. All right, Jeff Kings, I bet. It's Hearst, 1D Bell. Oh, they banned all straws. What high school does he go to? Trench gang for life. Half can smoke weed, the other half can. LD Bell High School. Let's get it. All right, which one are we looking at? Spring ball and JV. All right. Here, we'll look at the spring ball first. What time is it where I'm at? It's about 5:52 where I'm at. There you go. I like how you stay disciplined. This camera angle is amazing for film. Like this is an amazing angle to watch film. Oh, this is on a drone. That's why. There you go. Way to get low. Yo, I wish all practices could be drone shot. This looks amazing. There you go. Way to stay on his hip. There you go. Will I be uploading this? Yes, I will. You kind of got away with one there. You were definitely holding that arm. As a wide receiver, I'm looking to the ref to call that all day. But if you can get away with it, hey, that just means that you're a better corner. There you go. Way to force the play back inside. I love this drone footage. This drone footage literally makes this so much easier to look at. Like, whenever I become a coach or like an assistant coach, every practice is getting drone footage. There you go. I would say right here maybe break a little bit more. It depends on if it looks like you're in man, that's why. So you're going, okay. No, you play this right. You play this right. Because if you break too early and this is a stop and go, you're just burned. So you played that right. There you go. A rich kid. I mean, you gotta think. One drone is only like $1,000 for like the nicest drones that you can get. So it wouldn't be that hard to. Wouldn't be that expensive. Like $1,000 for a whole high school. Like if say each kid on the team pitched in like $10-15, you can get a drone every single year, and a drone will last you a long time. Do I ever watch basketball? Yeah, I do basketball. It's on another channel called SharpeNet. I need to get the style of video, like how I want to film it down, but I do have another channel. Powered by Intel. Who cares about Alaska? Pick people who aren't that good or don't get much love and make a video on them. Kind of like a trolling type thing. Martin, I would, but I try to stick away from like the trolling type of videos just because I don't want to. Like I always want to be building people up. Like there's plenty of people trying to build people or trying to break people down. So I'm really just trying to build people up, and then we'll watch a little bit of these junior highlights. There you go. Don't give up on the play. There you go. See. I saw you slow down just a little bit. Right here, right there. You slow down just a little bit. If you're right here, when he's spinning back around, you could really pop him because right now this ball is super exposed. So if you hit him, there's a chance of that ball coming out if you would have run the full time. Do I have an interest in baseball too? I do. I just don't know I don't even know all the rules of baseball, and when I'm talking about things in a video or something, I really only like talking about things I know about. So I'll start to watch baseball more, and I'll start to get more in depth, and I'll get more baseball fans who can like tell me more about baseball. But when I talk about things, I like to talk about things I actually know and not just sit up here and be like, oh yeah, that looks cool. It's like, no, if I actually know something, I'm gonna speak on it. If I don't, I'm not. Does Portland, Oregon have good exposure? If you don't know, it's all good. Oregon has some pretty good exposure. Like, I know that the high school one of my teammates in college went to, his quarterback, he went to Syracuse. So it's just about putting up numbers. Like, I would just say the main states that are really hard to get exposure in is like the Northeast and the Midwest. Like those are just like the two areas where it's like kind of hard to get exposure. So you have to really just ball out. I'm a fan of the UGF Pandas. Isn't that that's a series. Some guy has a whatchamacallit, an NCAA 14 football series with the UGF Pandas, right? Does Kansas have good exposure? I would say no. I would try and get to some other areas and really try and get some exposure. I mean, again, like, exposure is one thing, but you also have to be a Division I talent. Like, ooh, there you go. Way to come back for that ball. And MC Anthony, thank you for the donation, man. I'll be watching highlights right next. So guys, like, you have to remember, like, there's two sides of recruiting. Like, there's the exposure side. Ooh, way to lock him up. There you go. That was just a safety's fault. He really should have came down and, like, there's no reason why that should have been open because it looks like you were playing zone. But yeah, no, you played that extremely well. So yeah, no, dude, just keep on doing your thing. Like, you have nice instincts and you have nice discipline. So just always be working on your back pedal, getting out of your brakes and things like that. To South Florida, yeah. Devontae Lee, yes, I have a video of Devontae Lee on my channel. Yo, Michael Lewis, yo, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, let me just break down. So, like, there's the exposure side. So when you go to like a top 25 school in the country, like, obviously if you put up any stats, a lot of schools are going to be there just because the schools are going to be looking at other players, and if they see you balling out, they might want to pick you up too. But you also have to be a Division I talent. Like, just because you go to these schools doesn't mean you're guaranteed a scholarship. Like, you have to work hard and be a Division I talent too. So, like, that's why I say, like, don't make excuses. Don't be like, oh, I don't go to a big enough high school, so I can't get a scholarship. Like, just ball out. Like, work harder than everyone else. Don't compare yourself to anyone in your state or like anyone in your on your team or anyone in your area. Like, compare yourself to the best of the best. So if you go out there and you have 300 yards passing and you see that some other dude at like Modern Day had 300 yards passing, you're like, okay, well, I need 500 yards passing because I need to stand out that much more. Like, always compare yourself to the best and not like just who's around you. Because that was my thing. Because I was like, oh, I'm one of the best wide receivers in my division. Like, I'm chilling. But my division was super low, so that doesn't really mean anything. So, yeah. Any advice on dealing with people who are constantly putting you down and spreading lies about you? Two things. One, get away from them, because just get away from them. And then two, my advice, it definitely comes more just because, like, having a relationship with God, because when you know who you are in God, no, like, whatever anyone says about you, like, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, just mainly just get away from those people, and just if you want to, which I would recommend, but again, you don't have to. Just start building up a relationship with God so that you can find out who you are in God's eyes, which is perfect, and then you'll be able to walk around and be like, okay, I feel good about myself all the time. Xavier Holt, yes, I do remember you, bro. When they get your film together, yeah, man, I got you. Of course, Martin, I got you. Goal is to put someone in the hospital. Chill. Amen, Chicken Nuglet. That's a funny name, Chicken Nuglet. Okay, so how this is gonna work is I'm gonna watch MC Anthony. I'm gonna watch your donation, and then Micah, I'm gonna open it back up to the live stream so that we do that 1 through 100 thing, and then I'm gonna watch yours after that. So I didn't forget about you. It's just I want to make sure that everyone has a chance. Yeah, thank you, Jake, aka Mighty Gazelle. Everyone, go. If you guys like anime, or if you guys mainly anime, or if you guys just like a bunch of dope cartoons, or well, it's not cartoons, they're anime. But go check out Mighty Gazelle's channel. He does a ton of dope stuff, and he has a ton of sick videos. You're at what, like 12,000 subscribers now, Jake? Am I going to be visiting Europe sometime soon? Not that I know of, but I would like to. I mean, it's all in God's plan. I was about to say 1K. Like, I was like, Jake, 1K. What do you mean? Yo, everyone, go get my man Mighty Gazelle to 13K ASAP. Go do it right now. Actually sub to Chicken Nugget. Yo, Vidris, hey, if you have, I mean, obviously if they're running around like Naruto style, hands behind their back, then yeah, that's one thing. But if you haven't watched Naruto, or if you haven't watched My Hero Academia, or if you haven't watched any anime before, I would suggest watching it before you knock it, because I had the same mentality. I was like, oh, these like Naruto kids running around. But when you watch it, the shows are tight. Like, they're actually sick. So just watch it. Don't knock it before you try it. That's all I'm saying. You haven't experienced life to the fullest potential yet. Attack on Titan, yup. Ooh, okay, let's go. Get out the way, ref. Okay, he can get up and go too. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like cartoons. This dude is just batting all these passes down at the line. There's no way he breaks out of this. Oh, I was about to say. You know, cartoons they can kind of stay childish, whereas anime they grow up with you. Saitama One Punch. See, all y'all know what's up. So if you guys know Attack on Titans, Saitama One Punch Man, any of that, definitely go check out Mighty Gazelle. Like, definitely. UCF just moved to the ACC? Okay. Well, I mean, UCF, they've been balling out these past 2 years, so it makes sense that they should move into a bigger conference, because that was like one of the main reasons why they weren't in the playoffs. Watch the offense. These are just his 2015 highlights. Ooh, sit down. Are the offensive highlights at the end of the towards the end of the highlights? What I think the Broncos' record will be? Hopefully 8-8 with like a max of 10-6. Genos. Genos is the guy who calls Saitama Master. Look halfway through. All right. Who will win this year? Alabama or Auburn? Alabama. There you go, getting that game winning. It's lit. Running through him. Let's go. This dude's just a bulldozer. Get off of me. Little mini hurdle. Let's get it. Running through him. Oh, jeez. Get off of me. Yeah, no, this dude is just the definition of a power back. So when does YouTube send me the play button? Okay, the dude's got some hurdles. It took my brother like 5 months to get his play button, so I guess one day I'll just check my mailbox and be a big old package from YouTube there. Saban is one letter away from Satan. You know, this dude is filthy. Like he's just weaving his way through the whole team. You know, dude is nice. Yeah, thank you. Football is my life, and I'll try and watch Kalenga. Steven Sean, what's up, man? Who would I have as Big Ten champs? Ohio State. Wait, Ohio State is in the Big Ten, right? Am I not tripping? And then all right, let me open it up. Let me open it back up to the live stream. And then Michael Lewis, don't worry, you're gonna be right after that. So everyone start putting a number between 1 through 100. 1 through 100, only put down one number. If you put down more than one number, automatically disqualified. 1 through 100. And the list is gonna start off with Ryan McCann with 14. Do I think I could have went D1 if I had better coaches? Without a shadow of a doubt, I could have went easily D1 with better coaches. Like, by my senior year, I was a 6'2", 6'3"-ish, 180, 190-pound wide receiver who had pretty consistent hands. And, I mean, I would have had way better hands if I had better coaches because they would have, like, worked on that. And I would have been developing my speed like crazy. Like, I would have easily, like, even with the coaches that I had now, if they would have just passed it more, I would have had like 1,000 yards, pretty easily. And the list is gonna start with Ace and Nemo Gaming with 64. All right, and the number is 26. 26. So Quentin Robinson, right now you're in the lead with 24. And you kept the same number, which I do appreciate. I know I'm tired of repeating the. I mean, again, once I get the desktop, I'm gonna have it like as a little ticker. Like the rules will just always be just playing underneath. Let's see. Elwood right now in the lead with 27. Yeah, Elwood, you won. 27. So how does the numbers thing work? So I have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100. So whatever number that you want to pick between 1 through 100. You can put the same number multiple times. Like you could put, if your number is 12, you could put that as many times as you want. You don't have to though. You could just put it once. But you can't put more than one number. So you can't put like 12 and 32 and 16. You have to put down just one number. And then I go on my phone and just pull up a random number generator, and whichever number is picked and whoever's the closest to that is the winner. JB Brown, let me look and see where you at. JB Brown, yeah, you did put 27. All right, that's my bad. And JB Brown, you also won as well. but not quick juking. Any tips on how to improve that? So work on like hitting jukes and then immediately exploding out of those jukes. So like put like some cones that are like maybe like 3 to 4 yards apart and do like jump cut, jump cut, jump cut, jump cut, and then just sprint for like 10, 15 yards. And then Micah, who do you want me to watch? And JB Brown, who do you want me to watch? What's up, Anthony? How you doing? I'll try to. Football is my life. Yo, Micah, where you at, bro? Yo, Chicken Nugget, yo, have a blessed rest of your day, man. And go ball out at practice tomorrow. Michael, who do you want me to watch? All right. Is this the right one? Wrong person? What high school do you go to? So how's life being the twin of Childish Gambino? I mean, yeah, it has its benefits some days. Sharpe listening to Lil Pump. Hey, I'll be listening to everyone, man. Where did I play ball at? I played ball at Palm Desert High School. Who suggested me Stuart Butler? What is not pulling up anything for his highlights. Who's my brother? My brother is Justin Sharpe, aka Just Sharpe on YouTube. Like Sharpe, not just Sharpe, but literally SHARPE. Literally just drop life off of Sharpe Life and that's his channel name. It's Sharpe. Oh, it's highlights on YouTube? Alright, dope. Jack, chill. Is it this one right here? What was my 40-yard dash in high school? My fastest time was like 4.65. So like I was mainly a possession guy. And yes, I do watch Smitty. Smitty's hilarious. All right, let's get it. Still looking at Huddle? Yep. Yes, I am. Okay. Hit the burners. You just moved to Massachusetts. I don't know of any talent out in or like at least any like dope schools in Massachusetts. If any of you guys want to weigh in on that. Yeah, no, like I wasn't a burner, but I wasn't the slowest guy on the team either. Jack. This dude he could just burn on these kids. Yeah, I've seen Theo Weiss. Theo Weiss is dirty. Way to keep your balance. Let's go. Get off me. This dude's got some burners on him as well. It won't close. Patrice. This dude, like, it's not even fair, like, how much faster he is compared to everyone else. All right, and bye. On the mini screen. Jack, you gotta chill, bro. Kyle Kelly, I'll try and get to him. This dude just has burners. Like, get off me, and we're gone. It's just too easy. There you go. Nice block downfield. How old is this highlight? This is from 2010. Bye-bye. Like, he's just pulling away. Yo, Jack, if you pulled out a sex tape that I don't have, I would actually be very concerned for my privacy. Because I would just be like, wait, hold up. What? Get off of me. I'll try to, Alexander, man. Yo, thank you always for the love from Denmark. So I appreciate it, and have a blessed rest of your night, man. You know, this dude is just unfair with how fast he is. Like, for real. Jack. All right, let me which highlight do you want me to watch, Micah? I'm guessing junior year. Hey, football is my life. Thank you for the donation, but it does have to be a $5 donation. So if you donate $3 more, I will add you to the list, but it does have to be a $5 donation to get me to watch it. But thank you for the donation. And then junior year, all right. And the reason why it has to be a $5 donation, just so that you guys all know, is I don't want it to be where every single highlight that I'm watching is just a donation highlight. Like, I want to make sure that I can randomly pick you guys so it doesn't just all become centered around money. Hey, yo, Burrito Bobby, have a great rest of your night, man. Ooh, okay. There you go, forcing the ball out. Let's get it. Get to burning on him. Get to burning on him. Let's get it. Yo, football is my life. Yo, thank you, man. You'll be up next. I'll look up how tall he is after when I exit out of the full screen. Get off of me. Ankles. There you go. It's lit. Yo, day shift beer reviews. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Oh, let's go. Dink. What's the donation for? It's so that I watch your guys' highlights, like with a guaranteed watching your highlights. I also have it so that you guys can pick a number between 1 to 100, and I'll watch your highlights that way. But if you like 100% want me to watch your highlights, then you can donate $5. There you go, lock them up. There you go, lock them up. Let's get it. $19 first BRA. That Kevin Hart on the field. Hey, Kevin Hart breaking ankles. There you go. See, again, like, you don't need to do a devastating, decleating hit to make an effective block. All you gotta do is just make sure that they don't tackle the ball carrier. Malachi Henderson, Herndon. Hey, I'm trying to, man, but I can't guarantee. Just because you're putting a player's name doesn't mean that I'm gonna guaranteed watch the player. So if you get picked, then I'll gladly watch the player. Like I'd love to, but I have to keep the structure because it's just me out here. So I have only 2 rules that I can hold this whole structure together to. So that's why I can't always respond to you guys. And yo, hey Jack, man, let's chill with the comments like that, bro. Because if not, I'm gonna have to put you in timeout, which I don't want to do. You know, dude's out here, he's just gaining effective yards every single time he touches the ball. It's all good, Jack. Let's just calm down with the those. And then who suggested Mikael Wright? Malachi, it's all good, man. I know that you guys all get excited, and I know that you guys really want me to watch. I know you guys want me to watch your guys' friends or your highlight tape, but it is just me over here, so I have to have my rules so that I can keep this running effectively. And then JB Brown, which highlight tape are we looking at? I'm guessing the junior year tape. All right, I'll see you later, Jack. Have a blessed rest of your day. What's up, Keith? How you doing, man? All right, let's get it. Jeez, Vadris. Oh, let's go. Get off of me. And we're gone. Bye-bye. Ooh, take that stiff arm, little boy. What's up, Samuel? How you doing, man? Ooh, okay, way to go up and go get that. Am I going to any USC games this year? Hopefully. I want to go to the Texas game. That's like the game I really want to go to. Way to come down and blow them up. Let's get it. Verdell, I'll try to, man. Happy to have you in the stream, Samuel. What's up, Maxwell? How you doing, man? Get the burners on them. Let's go. Yo, day shift beer reviews, man. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, I'm happy that video blew up just because like I feel like it's a story that a lot of you guys can relate to, and so I'm happy that like it was able to help a lot of you guys. Back again with goldfish, but ooh, I might have to go pick up some goldfish after you said that. Goldfish is a slept-on snack for real, for real. Can't be here long. I just want to say thank you. I'm having a hard time in life, and trying to help me out. Yo, Master Gamer, yo, thank you, man, and hey, I'm happy that my channel and my videos are able to help you in life. Just know that if you're ever feeling down, that God has got you and that he's got a plan for you and that he loves you. So just know that, and I love you. So, hey, keep it up. Keep on being the best that you can be, and yeah, stay blessed. Ooh, okay. Absolutely just snagged that out from like 4 different dudes. Was this against Vista Marietta? No, it's not. Vista has a big ol' Bronco in the middle. What's my favorite snack? Yo, sit them down. Let's go. You guys know those baked jalapeno chips? Those things are so fire. You gonna watch Dockery's new video? Hey, I'm gonna have to watch Dockery's new video after this live stream too. Chase, I feel like it's not going to affect recruiting that much just because the recruiting cycle is pretty much like done right now. Like the main thing that's only happening right now is like recruits, like they're like committing. But I mean, most players know, especially like when you're at that highest level of recruiting, they know that a lot of like shady stuff goes on. Way to get off that block. Let's go. You're a savage. Straight up just stealing it from him. Bruh. What's my favorite food? Pizza. If Urban Meyer gets fired, then yeah, no. Ohio State, they're going to have to really do some rebuilding. All right, Maxwell, have a blessed rest of your night, man. Where you going? Running the route for you. This dude is nice. Yeah, no, this dude is filthy. Do I think Lamar Jackson has big shoes to fill for Flacco? Honestly, no. Once he gets the reins, people are going to forget all about the Joe Flacco era, except for how much of a impact it had on on their cap space. Yeah, if Urban Meyer gets fired, they need to start Tate Martell. On Huddle, it's done. All right. Kalenga Muganda. And then you said, watch it's done. Let's get it. King of the game. Yeah, I saw your message. I meant to message you back. I'll message you after the live stream. Back-to-back state champs. Okay. Want to see some of my highlights? I might rewatch my my senior highlights for my 100K, or it might like be like a part of the 100K video. Ankles, ankled that kid. Hey, Homage, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, King of the Game, and yo, keep on doing the same on your end, dude. Like you're so close to breaking out and building a successful channel of your own. And guys, if you haven't already seen King of the Game, if you guys like my content, you're definitely gonna like King of the Game's content. So go subscribe to him. Ooh, get off of me. Yo, Jesus, yo, thank you, man. You couldn't have Nick Saban and Bill Belichick coaching the same team. That's too much alpha mentality there. Get off me. This dude is filthy. This dude is filthy. Advice for undersized wide receivers: perfect your route running. Like, perfect it, because you're gonna need to get as much separation as you can. So really perfect your route running. Get off of me, running through him. And he's pulling away. It's too lit. Yo, Roderick, yo, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. You'll be after this highlight. Yeah, no, this dude is a monster. He reminds me of like a Najee Harris or of a who's the other Alabama? Ooh, okay, send him down. Who's that other Alabama running back that was there before Najee? Who's on the Titans now? Look like a wild Indian. Yeah, no. When I had my hair super long, I was looking crazy. Derrick Henry. Yeah, he reminds me like a Derrick Henry, Najee Harris type. Just like a big body, physical running back. Have ever seen the show Blue Mountain State? Yes, I have. That show is hilarious. You know, this dude just got burners. He could easily come to the States and handle his own. He could more than handle his own. You can just see how he plays. He just has that just natural instinct, like where it doesn't even matter. Like he's just gonna go and ball out wherever he is. Dad Castle's the GOAT. Kyle Kelly. I'll try to Malachi. I'll try and look him up. You know, this kid is filthy. I can see now why they've gone undefeated. And then Roderick, who do you want me to watch? Of course, Malachi, I got you. Have you ever watched Friday Night Tykes? No, I didn't. No, I have not. It's just something about the concept of the show that kind of gets to me. Like, I feel like football at that young of an age shouldn't really be like broadcast on TV like that. I feel like at that age it should still be just fun. Like in high school, yeah, free game. Go do whatever you want in high school, because at that point it's becoming more of like a business than it is just having fun. But when it's like Pee Wee and Pop Warner, it's like, come on. Roderick, who do you want me to watch? Yeah, no, Deshaun Watson. I mean, the Texans are my sleeper Super Bowl team. My playing days are past me, but I just wanted to donate. Yo, thank you, Roderick. I appreciate that, man, for real. Like, I truly appreciate that. Yo, hope you're having a blessed day, for real. I was wondering if maybe you could do some middle school highlights. Yeah, I mean, if you guys say, like, whatever highlights you guys want to send in, like, it doesn't have to be high school. Okay, so with that being the case, then let's open it back up to you guys, 1 through 100, and we'll see who gets picked next. Bet, Roderick. So everyone, put a number between 1 through 100. Only put down one number. Don't pick multiple numbers. Just one number. 1 through 100. And the list is going to start with Jeremiah Atkins with 46. And how you send in your highlights is you just tell me who you want me to watch, and then I'll look them up. Who do I think is better? LT. Lawrence Taylor is better than Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is like one of the best motivators on the football field. Getting money, man, that's my main focus. Yeah, no, man. This month, hopefully this month I'll be able to get that desktop, because I really want to I want to take this live stream to the next level production wise. Hey, yo, Day Shift Beers review. Yo, thank you, man, for the donation. And yeah, I'll try and get to your highlight, because you did donate. Maybe in like 4 or 5 people, I'll whatchamacallit, I'll watch your highlight. And hey, y'all know about Lil Mosey. I see you guys. Yo, my brother put me on to Lil Mosey, and Lil Mosey, he goes. The kid goes. Jack Pendergrass, what's up, man? And the list is gonna stop with Trenton Chandler with 75. And the number is 22. All right, so let's see who's close. Jesus Guerrero, right now you're in the lead with 28. Abed Gaming, right now you're in the lead with 17. Kendrick Scott, right now you're in the lead with 25. Oh, but Kendrick Scott, you put two different numbers, so feels bad. Caleb Jackson, you hit it right on the head with 22, so hopefully you didn't put multiple numbers. Caleb Jackson, it looks like you're the winner, bro. Yeah, Caleb Jackson, you're the winner. Jack, it's all good, man. And yo, Lil Mosey is fire. Like all this, well, at least the 3 songs that I know, they're all dope. Welcome back, Tony. But the number was 22, Trenton, so that was the exact number. What's up, Austin? And what's up, Legit Gamer? Hey, yo, football is my life. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate that for real. And yo, have a blessed rest of your day for real. What's up, Joel? How you doing, man? Yo, Caleb Jackson. Who do you want me to watch, man? Could Sam Darnold be the new Tom Brady? Way too early to even make that comparison. Raekwon TV, yo, welcome to the live stream, man. There's booth pack, notice, and pull up. Yeah, it's on a booth pack, highs on a roof pack. If you asking, we gonna shoot back. I'm getting rich. Yeah, no. All the songs, they just have a little bop to them. Like they just ah. And then what's my prediction for USC's record? I think we're gonna lose 2 games. I don't want us to lose 2 games, but it's kind of how USC. Actually, no. I'm gonna speak. I need to stop being a hypocrite. I'm gonna speak what I want. USC's gonna win the national title this year. They're gonna go undefeated. JT Daniels is gonna lead them to the promised land, and he's gonna win the Heisman, and it's gonna be lit. And then, will the Lions have a running game this year with Blunt and Johnson? I mean, they're definitely gonna have more than what they did last year. Hey, yo, Malachi, yo, they're fresh jerseys, man. We're not taking the L to Oregon. Forget that. And then, is this the right guy? Nah, nah. I'm here. I'm just gonna put it out there now. I'm going to that Texas game. Do I have anyone in my chat that's already committed? Yeah, I have a couple of guys who have some offers. And then which video do you want me to watch, Caleb? Yeah, I mean, Oregon, they've been had the best uniforms. Tua or Hurts. I want Tua, but I want to give Hurts another chance. But if Jalen Hurts hasn't been getting it done in spring training, then by all means, start Tua. Because Tua proved himself in the biggest stage. Jack, I have a Snapchat, but I don't really use it like that. So, like, I literally haven't opened up my Snapchat in probably like a month or two. See you at the tech? Okay, dope. Bet. What about my Insta? My Insta is always Sharpe 8. Get off of me. Running through. Let's go. Keep them legs churning. He didn't want none. USC missing Juju, yeah. I mean, we got some talent coming up. Amon-Ra St. Brown, obviously, he's gonna be like one of the guys that we're looking at. But we have like Micah Pittman. Like we got some talent still at the wide receiver position. That's one position that USC's never really lacking in: quarterbacks and wide receivers. Ever thought about a comeback to football? For a second I did. The year after, so I took it the first year that I took off of football. I thought about making a comeback that next year, but then my mind just wasn't in the right spot to be coming back. Like I had to take care of wait, Oregon got Micah Pittman? Oh, I'm tripping then. Well, USC they still got wide receiver talent. But I just mentally was not ready to come back to football at that time. Like it took me a while to like, once I realized I wasn't gonna be playing football, to like even watch football, let alone think about playing it again. What's up, Troy Palomala? How you doing? But we still have to know. Hey, we would have had Joseph Lewis on our team, but he had to go and get a domestic violence charge and get kicked off the team. Oh, Michael Pittman. It's Michael Pittman, not Michael Pittman. I'm tripping. I knew it was M. Pittman, so yeah, I'm tripping. Do you think I could get a D1 offer as a freshman? I mean, there's kids getting D1 offers in like as a fetus. So, yeah. I mean, if you ball out enough, you could definitely get an offer as a freshman. Hey, yo, Verdelio, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yes, I am watching subs highlights right now. Nah, USC ain't taking no L's. All right. All right, let's open it back up to the live stream. So, again, pick a number between 1 through 100. Only pick one number, and let's get it popping. Florida State, they've been had off the field issues. Like, I don't know. I feel like this, and also the list is going to start off with Boba Fatty 111 with 54. But, yeah, no, Florida State, they've been having issues. Like, I feel like once the offseason come around, 15 guys get kicked off the team for domestic violence, and another like 10 get kicked off for drugs or something. I'm like, chill, just relax, just go to class, go to parties, don't touch nothing, and you'll be fine. Is that hard to understand? Is YouTube my full-time job? Yes, it is. Did I already see Stedman? No, I'm probably gonna watch it after this highlight. And the list is gonna stop with Legit Gamer 13 with 74. And the number is 66. So Ian Fogarty, right now you're in the lead with 62. And you kept the same number, which I do appreciate. Trenton Chandler, you hit it right on the head with 66. So unless you put something else or someone else put something, but you kept the same number, which I appreciate. What's my biggest advice for a new football player? If you're not in high school yet, learn as much as you can, watch as much football as you can to really understand like how football's played and things like that. If you're in high school, also do this if you're also do this just period, but after every single practice, go up to your coach and ask, hey, what are some things that I can do to improve? What are some things that you see I need to improve on? And then go and improve on those things, like all the time. Like I would do that after every practice. I'd always ask my coach, like, what can I do to improve? What can I do to improve? And that does two things. One, it lets your coaches know that you care about improving, and two, it makes them subliminally forces them to look at you during practice because they know that you're going to come up to them after practice and ask them what you can improve on, which means that they would have had to have been paying attention during practice. So when you go and make a dope play, your coach is going to be looking at you and like, oh, they're making a dope play. Maybe I should start them. Boom. Oh, Devin, you got your first practice was stormed out. Feels bad, man. What's the main thing you need in football? Mental toughness. For real. Yo, thank you, Troy. I appreciate that. What kind of talent did I play against? The league that I was in wasn't. Wait, 1 second. Trenton Chandler. Who do you want me to watch? And yeah, no, we didn't really play against that much top end talent. Like in my whole league, there was only 2 kids that went D1 and 1 kid that went like true D1. And then once we got to the playoffs, we started playing some better teams that had more talent. But yeah, no, like the best corner I went up against had offers from like UCLA, Arizona State, like the mid-range Pac-12 schools. And that was a shock to me because like I did not know how to. I thought I was hot stuff, and then I couldn't get off of anything that he was throwing at me. But the dude was like 6'5", like he was just like a 6'5" athlete, and I was not used to going up against. Corners that were way taller than me. Of course, day shift beers. Like again, like I give you guys all the right. If I start not respecting you guys in the live streams or like not showing you guys the attention or like obviously like within reason, like you guys are here. Wait, which one am I looking at? The newest one? Or which one am I looking at? But basically like you guys are the reason why I'm able to like live, like to be able to call myself a YouTuber. Like you, like that's you guys. Like you guys watching my videos and supporting it. Like that's the reason why I'm able to do this. So I'm always gonna give you guys. I'm always gonna be supporting you guys. Always gonna be helping you guys get to that next level. Because I mean, one, that was like the main reason why I started the channel. But 2 is just because like as I grow, you guys are gonna have a bigger platform to get more exposure to your highlights. Which in turn, I mean, my goal is I want every single kid. If you're a Division I athlete, I want you to go to a D1 school. I don't want you to fall through the cracks. Like, I want to be that safety net so that no one falls through the cracks. If you're a D2 player, you go D2. If you're a JUCO player, you go JUCO. Like, yeah, I just don't want anyone falling through the cracks. And then Vance junior season. Of course, Devin, I got you, man. Calvin Johnson is the GOAT. Yes, he is. Ooh, nice hand. Okay, there you go. Okay, he's going out here Supermaning on these kids. Get off me. Just bullying them. Let's go. Look at his first move every single time. It's just getting the lineman's hands off of him. Well, at least when he's on the defensive side of the ball. Look, boom, hands off, spin. Ooh, nice. What a spin back into the play. Let's get it. What position did I play? I played wide receiver. Of course, Verdell, man. Like that's another thing. It's like I have some knowledge about playing at the next level and just get off of me. Yeah, so I have some knowledge, so I want to share that knowledge with you guys so that you guys can be better prepared than I was. This dude is filthy. Like he's able to get dudes' hands off of him with ease. Because I always transfer to the same school as Alan DeSoto, see the hair dunking. True. He just transferred to IMG. Yeah, no, this kid is a savage. A straight up savage. What's up, Bo? How you doing? What advice would I give? To film every single practice, every single game that you play in with like high quality film. So try and get like that. Okay. So try and get like the up top in the stadium view, so that not like sideline camera views. Try and get as best quality footage as you can, and realize that you have to be the best player in your country, basically, like to get really noticed, or at least one of the best players in your country. So really just work hard every single day. Don't be satisfied with just being the best player on your team. Like work to be the best player, just period. Get off me. Let's go. This dude is nice. Can I make a video of my highlight tape? I actually do have a video on my highlight tape. I almost have 100 likes. It's lit. And yes, this dude is like a more athletic JJ Watt. What's up, Reese? How you doing, man? Yo, hope you have a blessed rest of your day too, Devin. Yo, thank you, Luis. I appreciate that, man. Hey, yo, Tyler, I feel you, man, when it comes to coaches making you want to quit. I would just say, if you have like a rekindled passion for it, definitely try and go back into it. But if not, then find something else to do that will that's another passion for you, and really just dedicate all of your energy towards that. You know, this dude is just an absolute monster. I'll try to, Vidris. And then, why do I think tight ends are overlooked in many high schools these days during game day? I don't know. Like to me, in like an offense that I would be running, I would really be spotlighting the tight end, because they're like the perfect dump off pass when you're getting pressured as a quarterback. So I don't know why they're not featured more in offenses. Been watching since 3K. Yo, thank you, The Perfect Gamer. I appreciate that, man. First off, Mr. Touchdown, congratulations on beating cancer. That is awesome. I'm happy for you. And as a wide receiver, definitely work on your footwork. So be hitting them speed ladders, be doing stadiums, be running stadiums to help build your speed, be running hills to build up your speed, and catch 100 passes every single day. Just like catch some on this side, over both shoulders, at weird angles, like just every spot that you can. Which of these chip brands would I consider choosing? Well, Lay's, Pringles. I don't really know these two. Here, 1 second. Got suspended from a playoff game because I said okay to my coach, but all the coaches said kids cursed him out and nothing happens. Yo, Tony, I know how that be sometimes. What could I do as a 5'8", 12-year-old wide receiver for a tall and lanky receiver? Again, speed ladder, especially for the taller receivers. Like, definitely be working on the speed ladders because you need to be able to get in and out of your breaks, which is a little bit harder to do when you're taller. Favorite NFL team? The Denver Broncos. Yeah. Yo, this West Virginia team with Stedman Bailey, Tavon Austin, and Geno Smith, this team was so much fun to watch. Like I don't know if you guys were watching this team live, but I was, and this team was so much fun to watch. And didn't all three of them go to high school together too? Like we always do at this time. You see, okay, boom. This is a perfect example. This juke right here. All this juke is right here is just speed ladders. Look at the feet. Brrr, boom. You don't get that unless you have quick feet. You see right here. See, okay, I get to show you guys what college wide receiver play looks like. So boom, get the hands off of him, and then he starts to stack them. You see, the corner's behind him now, like directly behind him, to where if he wants to get this pass, he has to run into him. And the quarterback's job is to just kind of lead you out to the outside. Boom. That's how you play top end Division I wide receiver. Yo, Maji, have a blessed rest of your day, man. Thank you for coming out to the live stream. Sit down! Of course, Mr. Touchdown. And yo, keep on balling out, man. Keep on grinding. Dime. You know what Stedman did? Yeah. Ankles. 15, 5'10", 210, squat 260. Okay. Ooh, get off of me. Any tips for outside linebacker? Work on shuffling your feet and being able to get from sideline to sideline. So work on like staying low, shuffling from side to side, being able to read and react, and then exploding on the play. Bye bye. Just dipping on the bye. Yes, a player should definitely leave a team if their coach doesn't care about their health. Tips for a 5'8" QB? Just throw passes. Get with your wide receivers and start this. You can throw those 100 passes to your wide receiver. Of course, these. Do I like bacon? Well, I'm vegetarian, but when I wasn't, I did like bacon. Bacon was money. Any defensive tackle tips? Work on getting dudes' hands off of you. That's like the main thing. That's what's gonna get you locked up.
Came out of Miramar High School in Miami, Florida, 4 years ago together. This is just a straight post.
They get it to Bailey on his 100th catch this year. He scored.
Hey, Samuel, have a blessed rest of your day, man. Favorite NFL team? The Denver Broncos. And yes, I will. Of course, the perfect game. Like, ooh, nice catch. Yeah, no. First off, thank you, Day Shift Beers, because yo, I forgot how much of a beast Stedman Bailey was. Dude is an absolute monster. But yeah, no. The reason why I did the 5-star versus 1-star series is just because I want to show you guys what the actual difference is between a 5-star player and a 1-star player. Because most people think like these 5-star players are like they could play in the NFL straight out of high school, and the 1-star players are just like trash. When really it's just both players are extremely dominant. It's just what high school that they play for, or like what district that they play in, and so it all just depends on things like that. Like I feel like, especially on the offensive side of the ball, like the running backs, wide receivers, quarterbacks, I feel like the difference isn't as big. On the defensive side of the ball, it gets, yeah, you can see more of a difference, but it's not as drastic as you would think. What's up, Mason? How you doing, man? I will be a vegetarian when bacon grows on trees. 6'3", 320 offensive tackle, 600-pound squat. Any tips? Hand placement. So for all of my D linemen, work on getting offensive linemen's hands off of you. For all of my O linemen, work on your hand placement and make sure you can get hands on the D ends or D linemen. Reese, I literally dropped Cardell Thomas's video today. Like, it's not even, it's like a couple hours old. Yo, Day Shift Beers, yo, thank you, man. Have a blessed rest of your night. Yes, Zane, you are suggesting how. So this is how this goes for everyone that is new to the live stream right now. I have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100. You can only pick one number, and yeah, you can only pick one number. So if you pick 12, just put 12. Don't put 12 and 17. If you do that, you're automatically disqualified. Or you can donate $5 and I'll automatically watch your highlights. So with that being said, let's get back into that. So everyone start putting a number between 1 to 100. And the list is going to start off with 1K Tiny with 54. Some Charlie Ward. See, they're not ready for no Charlie Ward or Peter Warwick. They're not ready for that. I don't know who Tommy Frazier is, but they're not ready for the last two. The last two are literal human joysticks, breaking ankles for fun. Well, hopefully it's not 54. Do 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 do. And we'll stop the list at Verdell Snyder with 47. And the number is 16. So, Abed Gaming right now in the lead with 21. YRN DJ, you hit it right on the head with 16. And you kept the same number, which I do appreciate. So unless someone else puts 16, you are gonna be the winner, my bro. My guy. That's like one of the funniest statements when when people are like, "What's up, my guy?" Yeah, YRN DJ, you're the winner, bro. Just have everyone pick 54. Why are so many football locker rooms gay these days? Oh my gosh. Honestly, in high school, guys are going through so many emotions. I honestly, I don't even know why. To be 100. It's like, hey, you put on your football stuff, I'll put on my football stuff. Keep your eyes on your own stuff, I'll keep my eyes on my own stuff. And yeah, but I don't know. There's a lot of, I don't know. to be 100% honest, I don't know. Is 5'4", a bad time for a 13-year-old? At 13, I would say definitely try and speed it up, but it's not horrible. Like, you're still in that age where like come 14, 15, you're going to be dropping like 0.2, 0.3 of a second off your 40 just because you're going to be getting bigger and stronger. Yeah, dude, you're like a perfect size for a running back. 6 foot, 215 with a 4.5. Yeah, you're like a solid power back right there. Actually, you're like a power speed back with a 4.5. Yo, Starksy, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Urban Myers, I don't know, bro. Like, for real, like, there's just so much trash going on in football. Like, for real. Hey, yo, 1K Tiny, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate the donation. You'll be after Jeff Thomas. And then which highlight are we looking at from Jeff Thomas? Mr. YRN. I'm not gonna be petty. I'm not gonna be like, nah, I'm not gonna watch a highlight off of a 1 cent difference. How would a mullet look right now in the year? It'd look really weird. Yeah, for real. It's like I don't even know. I'm gonna make a video once, like maybe like the first week of the football season, or maybe the week before the football season, talking about all the things I would like to see football improve, just as like the culture. Yo, Austin, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Those uniforms are fresh. Ooh, wait, okay? Wait, hold up. Look at how fast he gets out of his back pedal right here. So he's chilling. Boom, gone. Like, just dipping on him. And then he goes and extends for that. Give me that! You don't want that! Let's go! That was filthy. That was filthy. Oh, get off of me. Go hunt him down. Let's get it. Sharpe finessed the dude for $8 earlier. I didn't finesse no dude for $8 earlier. Yeah, me and Shannon are related. He's my second cousin. Hopefully one day I'll get big enough and we'll be able to start making some videos together. This dude is a shutdown corner. Like, see, this is the type of corner I would hate to go up against just because I felt good. Like, this dude his technique is flawless. Look at this. As a wide receiver, I'm like, oh, I got you, bro. I got your hips flipped the other way. Look at how quickly he's able to flip it. Corners, this is why I say work on your hip fluidity, because you need to be able to get in and out and be able to flip your hips. And he just stays right on them. Where you going? Sit down. You know, this dude is nice. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. I'm gonna be making a video about Shannon here soon. I'm gonna be making a video about him. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. Put a video on him. Let's go. We going the other way with the. Oh no! Why do you have to be in the way? Undercut that. This kid is nice. Wait, he has to be ranked. This dude has to be ranked something. This dude is too much of a ball hawk. Like, this dude is just. He's got some of the best technique for a high school corner I've seen in a while. Ooh, way to read. Let's go. Hey, yo, legit gamer, yo, thank you for the donation, man. You're gonna be after 1K Tiny. Yes, I am for real related to Shannon and Sterling Sharpe. They're both my second cousin. They're my dad's first cousins, which would make them my second cousin. Game-winning catch. Oh my gosh. That would feel crazy. Let's go. And we going the other way with that. Oh, split. Ooh. That was filthy. I'm not letting you. Yeah, no, you're not tackling me. That's yo. This dude is filthy. I'm gonna have to make a separate video on him because yo, dude is a monster. Yeah, no, Reese, I wouldn't get a mullet. That's just not a good look. Get like a high top fade with like a part or something. Cause it sounds like you have Caucasian hair. So definitely get something like that. But don't play yourself with the mullet. It's just not a good look. And then 6'2", 184, 15. Jeez, you're 6'2", 184 at 15? Oh my lord. Judging the ball in the air, any tips? Practice that every single day. Like, literally just throw a ball straight up into the air and then just go run underneath it. And then just try and catch it. Caucasian hair. Hey, yo, Easy DeAndre, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate that. The Boz haircut? No, not the Boz. Here, I'll be right back. I need to go get some water real quick, and then 1K Tiny, I got you with this highlight. And Mason, I'll answer that question when I come back. Oh, never mind. I thought that my water was empty. All right, so Mason, am I Christian? So, in the technical classification, yes, I am. You like what you would define me as a Christian in like the religion world, but this is what I say. I believe that Jesus Christ came 2018 years ago and died for my sins, and that God is my Lord and Savior, and that I read the Bible and that the Bible is true. That's what I believe. I don't really like putting a label on it just because it's your own personal relationship with God. It doesn't need this label on it. So that's just what I say. And as a quarterback, I'm good at changing my form styles to different QBs. Watch the junior season. All right. Definitely, Derek. Bet. No controversy, people. This is a football mostly channel. A 20 ACT, okay. A 1090 SAT? What was my SAT score? I forgot what my SAT score was. I think it was like 1240 or 1250. Okay, just driving them all the way back. Jeez. Yo, he's lifting these kids up off the ground. Sit down. Definitely, Mason. I'm glad you understood what I meant by that. Definitely, Tony. Hey, yo. Hey, I believe in you, bro. I'm a pro of you right now. You're gonna make the team. You're gonna be one of the team's best players, and you're gonna do amazing at this next trial. So, hey, have a good night's rest, man. Stay blessed. Hey, yo, and Roger, yo, thank you, man. And yo, have a blessed rest of your night, dude. What's good, Danny boy? Yeah, no, this dude's just embarrassing everyone. With Johnny Cash haircut. That's you, bro. You're balling out, dude. Like, for real, like, You're one of the most technically sound corners I've seen in a while. And I was like, I'm talking about like I've seen like all of last year's 5-star corners. Like, you're one of the most technically sound corners I've seen. Day 4 of double tomorrow. I feel you, bro. You just gotta fight through it. Bring some snacks and some Gatorade and water for the break in between, and just keep it moving, man. What's up, Samuel? Welcome back. What's the true name? It goes by many names. Two-a-days go by many names. Hell Week, two-a-days, doubles. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Whatever helps you get through the two-a-days. That's what you call it. Of course, Troy. Like, again, like I always want to make sure that I'm supporting and like just supporting the people that support me. That's like, I don't know, like you guys pat me on my back, I pat you on your back. Seems like a pretty simple thing to me. Your Wi-Fi cut out? Yo, feels bad, bro. You know, this dude's just locking these kids up. Like, they have just no chance. You know, they're just getting eaten up. Like, they're all just getting eaten up for real. 2 days on the 6th, I feel you. We got whole week next Monday. Hey guys, just go in there with the mentality that it's only gonna make you better. And also, this is why you're supposed to be working out during the off season, so it doesn't suck as much. After you played 3 scrimmages already? Yeah, that is really weird. Normally, you don't play scrimmages until after that. Any defensive end tips? Work on hand fighting. Like every single defensive end, I'm gonna give that tip. So like get with one of your offensive linemen or another D end, and like have them shoot a random hand at you, and you have to like work at getting that hand off of you as fast as possible. Work on all the ways that you can get that dude's hand off of you. And then hey yo, Trill Bill, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate that. And then Sean Robinson. Yo, Noah, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You're not ranked and have 2 D1 offers? Hey, I mean, you're moving kids out of the way for real. So you'll definitely be getting some more. You'll definitely be getting some more offers this next year. Yo, Samuel, well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. How do you get yours watched? So after this, I'm going to be opening it back up to you guys, where I'm going to have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100, and whoever's the closest gets their highlight picked. Or you can donate $5, and I'll automatically watch your highlight tape. And thank you, Mason, for donating. I do appreciate that. No cap. that emoji, that's funny. Definitely. And then, all right. And then you said junior season. Let's get it. Any linebacker tips? Work on being your pursuit angles. So work on like shuffling from side to side, and then taking the correct pursuit angle and getting your head on the outside of the. So like, say someone's running at you this way, getting your helmet on the outside of them and driving through. So if you can invest in like one of those tackling bags, I would, and just stand that up and just work on tackling. Any running back tips? Work on your footwork and work on jump cuts, because that's what you're mainly going to be doing. Like my man is right here. Oh, get off of me. Let's go. Oh, man. Honestly, this whole time I thought I had no water next to me, and I was like just so thirsty. because I'm transferring and I get nervous when I'm performing in front of people I don't know. Think of it like this. Like, people don't know how good you are. So you get to prove how good you really are. So like say at your old school, like you dropped a couple passes and people know you as like, oh, you're that kid that drops a couple passes. You can go out there and be like, hey, I'm this dirty kid. I'm transferring over here. None of you guys even know what I'm bringing to the table. And you can just go out there and just ball out. And also know that God's got you. Like, just pray before, ask God, be like, hey, like, calm my nerves, allow me to go out here and play to the ability that you've blessed me with. And just go out there and ball out. I like how he explodes once he gets the ball. It's just boom, immediately gone. And also, Vadrice, what position do you play? Because if you play something on the defensive side of the ball, all you have to do is just pop someone in the mouth one good time, and everyone would be like, okay, this kid's for real. $1K Tiny, I will be doing an O-line version of it. I will be. This kid is just running through everyone. Abed Gaming, I'll try to, man. Oh, if you're a quarterback, just be dropping dimes. And talk with your wide receivers. If you can get cool with your wide receivers, you'll be fine. Be like, hey, like let's get some passes in after practice. Like, hey, on the weekends, let's get some passes in. Like, always working to get better. Because you got to think, as a wide receiver, if I don't have anyone throwing me the ball, I could, like, my practicing time is super limited. So if I have my quarterback on my side who wants to always practice, I'm golden. Yo, Noah, yo, thank you, man. And yo, hopefully one day I'll be able to watch a highlight, dude, for real. Yo, Malachi, yo, just stay in the pocket. Try stepping up into the pocket first before you step out, and just step up and then just deliver that nice dime. Cameron Silman, again, I'll try to, man. And then also, Mason, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm gonna open it up to the live stream first to do a guess, and then I'm gonna watch yours, just because we've done 2 donation highlights back to back. Of course, Malachi, I got you. Only 5'8", and like a 160, still play on the line of the guard. I also play middle linebacker. I would say you're more of a middle linebacker than an offensive guard. Ooh, we going the other way with that. Let's go. He just stepped in front of that so clean. Gotta wake up early. Yo, hey, Starksy, yo, go get that rest, dude. You gotta go ball out tomorrow. And yo, have a blessed rest of your night, man. Tavion Booker, okay, I got you. You know, this dude is balling out. Lock him up. There you go. Sit him down. Let's go. Yo, go graphics. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Like, honestly, like, it still hasn't even sunk in that I'm at 100K. Like, it's probably going to sink in once I get the play button. But until then, I don't even know. Should I be more vocal the first couple of practices or just observe my teammates and what they're like? So for the first couple of games, I would just observe and just see what they're like. Just ask your wide receivers, be like, hey, like, where do you like your passes? Like, do you like more lob passes? Do you like me to gun it? Just like ask a bunch of questions, and then once you get a grasp of the offense more, and once you start to build that rapport with your teammates, then you can take more of that leadership role. Yo, Troy Palmalio, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know, this kid is just balling for real. Like, he's just balling out on these dudes. Yeah, you're just not stopping him. Go full Jalen Ramsey and talk trash the entire time. What's up, y'all trash mother? I'm the new dude now. I play D guard and I use my size. Well, okay, first off, Reese, let's talk more positive about yourself. You're good at your position, bro. Or if anything, you're getting better. Thanks to wrestling, it helps stay low and be more aggressive. It will help. Definitely, man. Got 2 days tomorrow, so I might not be. Of course, go graphics. I know you guys are in that mode right now. You gotta knock out those 2 days. All right, you guys. So let's open it back up to the live stream. So for those of you guys who don't know, pick a number between 1 through 100. You can only put down one number, so don't put down like 12 and 17. Just put one number, 1 through 100. Whoever's the closest gets picked. And the list is gonna start with Michael Wilson with 54. Yo, Preston, hey, use that, if you're shorter than them, hey, use that to your advantage. You have more leverage. And the list is gonna start, or it's gonna stop with Vidrice with 47. Hey, yo, Vidrice, if you could throw back shoulder fades already, then hey, you're balling out, bro. And the number is 29. 29. So right now, Terrence Blanche, right now you're in the lead with 35. That's what, 6 away, and that's 5 away. Malachi Herndon, right now you're in the lead with 24. Noah Ratmer, right now you're in the lead with 33. And you kept the same number, which I do appreciate. Jesus Guerrero, right now you're in the lead with 28, and I appreciate you for keeping the same number. So yeah, Jesus Guerrero, you are the winner. Yeah, I don't know if I should keep on saying like right now you're in the lead, but that's just like mentally how I'm able to keep track of who's in the lead and who's not. What's with all the low numbers? Hey, I mean, hey, ask here. I'm gonna generate another number. 62, 73, 66, 42, 98, 50. 40, like, hey, I mean, like 13, like it picks random numbers, so I don't, it's out of my hands, you feel me? Yo, Jesus, yo, who do you want me to watch, man? Andreas, all right, I got you. Andreas Garza. And now it works. Oh yeah, so how it's gonna work is I'm watching this highlight, then I'm gonna watch Mason's, and then unless someone else donates, then I'm gonna come back to you guys. He might play for EMCC. Okay. It's your first year playing, so I was wondering if you have any suggestions that could help me to be the best I can be. Play strong safety and a little bit of running back. So, first year playing, gotta get used to, especially if you're gonna be a safety. You gotta get used to getting and giving those hits, especially giving it as a safety. So just try and knock someone out the first day of practice, like safely though. And then Jesus, which game you want me to watch, bro? Yes, Reese, I do remember that. Of course, Sam, I got you. Sophomore year. All right, let's get it. Way to read that. Oh, get that out of here. How can you be a better cornerback at 5'8"? Work on your hips, work on getting in and out of your breaks, and also get those bunnies so that you can hang with taller wide receivers. Hey, get off me. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Wrapping them up. There you go. How often do I stream? When exactly? So I can. So every Wednesday and Sunday, or at least that's like the scheduled days. Wednesdays and Sundays at 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's like the range. You should probably follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or if you're subscribed, then it'll post, because I always post like an hour or two before when I'm gonna be live streaming. Hey, yo, Wild Dog, I'm doing good, but no, I'm not. Wild Dog, hey, I mean, keep on trying, bro. Just keep on trying. One day you might get me. Hey, yo, Terrence Blanche, thank you for the donation. It does have to be a $5 donation though, so if you just donate $3, I'll add you to the list. Again, just so I can explain it. The reason why I have it has to be $5 just because I don't want it to be so low that everyone's donating like $1 or $2, and then I can't open it back up to the live stream and get just a random number, so it's not all just donation highlights. Do nothing but floaters. Yeah, no, I mean, Vadriz, I remember the first year I played tackle football. It was after practice, and the coach, he had like seen me throw, like just like when I'm catching like a fade and I like throw the ball back to the quarterback, and I had an arm, and so he tried me out at quarterback a little bit after practice, and I was just so nervous. Like if I would have just been able to calm myself down, my path might have shifted and I might have started playing quarterback. Hey, yo, Terrence, yo, thank you for the donation, and now you are on the list. So you're gonna be with Mason. So it's gonna be Mason and then Terrence. Sit him down. Let's go. Oof. Jeez. Entering 13th year as a sophomore. Any tips or anything? Big member 91. So the main thing I would say is, I mean, I can't give 100%. I can't give like 100% advice just because I never had an injury where like it took me like weeks to come back from or anything like that. But I would say just reevaluate. Just take a second and just think of, if I wasn't playing football, like what would I be doing right now? And if you can't really think of anything, then definitely go and start playing football again. And while you're playing football, think of something that if you don't play football, what you would want to do. But if your coaches are forgetting about you, then yeah, like you have to find your passion for the game. Like I can't give you any advice that's gonna reignite the spark for you to play. It's like you have to find that in yourself. But if you have a passion for it, then definitely go out there and just try it. Give it your all. Because I mean, don't let one injury stop you from playing the game that you love. That's all I'm trying to say, really. Yeah, no, bro. Just balling out. you know, the main thing I would say is just to tackle a little bit lower. There was a couple of plays where you were wrapping him up by the helmet, so I would just say just tackle him a little bit lower. But other than that, you're flying around to the ball, not afraid of contact, so you're doing good out there, man. I've always played quarterback before last year, and this year moved schools, and my coach won't really give me a chance. Go out there and go throw a football at the coach's head from like 50 yards away, like in Remember the Titans. Not really though. Don't do that. Just sit down with your coach and be like, hey, I wanna challenge the quarterback to a quarterback battle or something. Just let them know that you're not afraid to go out there and go ball out. Here, let me turn on my lights. That's cool. And then, what's up, Dynamite or King Dynamite? How you doing, man? There you go, Matt. Was the movie back in elementary? Hey, I mean, I don't know when Remember the Titans came out, but I just know that was like a movie I grew up on. You also play D end. Any tips on that? Work on your bend and work on getting, like, you should have some of the same skills because you have to work on getting corners' hands off of you. So work on getting linemen's hands off of you. Left side, strong side. Yeah, no, that movie's lit. Any tips for running backs? Work on those speed ladders and work on your jukes. So work on like doing a lot of like set some cones like 3 to 4 yards apart and like just jump from side to side, jump cut, and then boom, like explode for like a 10 yard sprint. I'm about to get to yours right now, Mason. Which highlight are we looking at? We're going to Saquon Barkley as jump cuts, and it's for real though. Like, just look at all your favorite running or like whatever position that you look up to. Look at that player in the NFL, and then look at their workouts. Short slot receivers perfect your route running like to a T. Get like Wes Welker type route running. Mason, which year are we looking at? Yo, Dad Chambers, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yo, B Thomas, yo, let's chill, bro. Hey, chill. Thank you, just gotta have it. Freshman highlights. All right, let's get it. 6'5" freshman quarterback. Sounds nice. Oh, he's a junior or class of 2020. So yeah, he's a sophomore. Of course, no, I got you, man. And he's at St. Thomas Aquinas now, man. Ooh, okay. I like that throwing motion. It's super quick. Yo, what's up, Christopher Bell? How you doing? I like that. Ooh, jeez, you really left your wide receiver out there to dry, but man. Yeah, guys, let's stay positive. This dude, I like his throwing motion. It's just straight over the top. It's so clean. Like, fundamentally, that's exactly what you're looking for in a throwing motion. To come back and straight over the top. Take off. Take off. Okay. Definitely not a dual threat guy, but he can get the job done. And yes, his throwing motion does remind me a lot of Cam Newton. Not athletically, not so much, but that throwing motion, it looks nice. 2020 is when Kanye becomes president. If Kanye becomes president, I would actually move out of the country. I actually would. I'd move to Canada. That would be horrible. Like, no. Oh, let's go. Okay, cameraman, we really need. I need you to stay on target right here. Like these past 2-3 plays, you've just been pointing it to the ground after he's thrown the ball. Just zoom out a little bit. I think everyone would. And in other news, what is it? There's like 700 million people in the U.S. Like just 700 million people deport from the U.S. and find refuge everywhere else. The cameraman's doodle. What do you mean you can't keep focused on the player? Cameraman is trash. This kid throws a nice ball though. Like I will say, like he throws a nice ball. Oh, is this what's happening? Is this what's happening? Am I getting like a PewDiePie type thing where everyone rebels? Oh, let's go. 21. Ooh, get off me. You know, this dude, his whole throwing motion is just money. Yeah, no, and he's going to be nice coming senior year. He's going to be real nice coming senior year. And then Forty is not that great of a number for a quarterback. Compared to your grandma. Hey yo, limitless potential. Yo, thank you, man. He's an LSU commit. I can see why. Yo, Terrence. Oh, it's on YouTube. All right, bet. Start your freshman year of track. Any advice? Stretch, and then also go and drink a lot of water before, because man, I cramped up so bad after one track practice. Like, that was the worst I've ever cramped ever. It was so bad. Like, it was in my calf, and we were doing our warm down stretches, and I hadn't drinking that much water that day. I literally just went to go flex that calf, like just a little bit. I literally could feel the knot in my calf. It was horrible. Like, it was so bad. Like, I've never been in that much pain off of a muscle cramping before in my life. What I ran in track, I ran the 100, the 200, and the 4x1. What's up, Hog Beast? How you doing, man? 6'4", 225, undefeated. Okay. Wait, hold up. Some impressive stats. 60% completion percentage, 1,800 yards, 28 touchdowns, 65 rushes. Okay. What was my 100 time? I could not even tell you. It was like 12-1, 12-2. As a that was my freshman year. What was my worst injury in football? Honestly, praise God, I didn't have that many injuries. Like I had like just a lot of like bumps and bruises, but like nothing like crazy. Like I pulled my groin a couple times. I had some just minor just bruising like here and there, like, but nothing like crazy. Running through them, okay. You broke your neck? Jeez. Have I ever played DB? I played DB for like a couple weeks in freshman camp, and then I realized I couldn't really, like, I can cover pretty well. Couldn't really tackle, so just stuck with wide receiver. Any tips for offensive linemen? Work on getting your hand placement. Work on every time you shoot your hand, you're getting a solid hit on that D lineman's chest, and you're really stopping them. And then keep your feet moving once you've engaged in your block. You broketh my noseth. Oh, okay, wide receiver. I see you getting a foot down. Yeah, limitless potential. You guys, if you're on the East Coast or like in the Midwest, you guys should probably start getting to bed soon, because you gotta get up early. You got a concussion and came back too early and got another concussion, so I was out for the whole year. Jeez, that sounds horrible. Oh, get off me. Okay. I like this kid's game. He throws a nice ball. You're already taller than both of your parents? Hey, well, congratulate. Well, how tall are your parents? It depends. It depends. If you're.
You did it. You're a star.
What? Wait, hold up. Why did my Google Home just? I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. The mic is quiet. Hey, is it better now? Yeah, no. All right, King Dynamite, you'll have a blessed rest of your night, man. There you go. Your dad's 5'7", mom's 5'4", and you're 5'8". Okay. Well, you'll probably be like 5'9", 5'10". It's not a bad size. Yeah, guys, try not to self-promote in the channel. Or, like, in the chat, I mean. So, yeah. Before we throw hands... Yo. What you saying, Vidris? You're 5'7", 5'8", 155. Your dad's 6'2", mom's 5'3". Should I stay at QB by the time my senior year comes? Vidris, whatchamacallit? What grade are you going into right now? You know, this kid's overall throwing motion is super nice. Class of 2018. I mean, he could throw a nice pass. You're a sophomore. Okay, if you're 5'8", you'll probably be like 5'10" by your junior or senior year. So I would stay at quarterback, because if you hit like a late growth spurt, you might touch 6 foot. But I don't know, because like for me, like my dad, he's 6'2", and my mom is 5'7", and I'm 6'3", and my brother's 6'4". So take that as you will. And then enigmatic. Yeah, I played wide receiver, and I never played quarterback. I played it a little bit when I was in Pop Warner, or not Pop Warner, but like, I guess yeah, technically it is Pop Warner, but not in high school. Actually, I played one play at quarterback in high school, and the running back fumbled it. I should have just kept it and just ran. I really should have. It wasn't even an option play. I should have just kept it and ran. Yeah, you can still grow at 18. Yeah, like I went from 6'2" to 6'3" from 18 to 19. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap up the live stream here, just because I want to kind of be able to relax and be able to celebrate hitting 100K. I also have to make tomorrow's video. But yeah, I just wanted to just take this time just to say thank you guys, like for real, like just thank you for everything that you've done, just for the channel and for me, and just thank you for just everything, honestly. Like the amount of support that you guys show me, it just keeps me motivated. It keeps me wanting to work hard and give you guys the best quality content that I can. Like I remember when I first started making the videos, it was literally just like, okay, like I kind of just give my reaction to the video, but now I'm like taking time, I'm doing more research, I'm putting more effort into my edits, because like I want to give you guys just the best product that I can. And so yeah, I just wanted to say this. Thank you guys. Thank you for this first 100K. We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna get to a 500,000, then we're gonna hit 1 mil, and then we're just gonna keep on balling out, keep on doing our thing. But yeah, thank you everybody. If no one's told you this today, I love every single last one of you guys. You are all blessed, and you guys are all amazing. Just know that God has a plan for you, and that God loves you. Just thank you guys. Thank you guys for everything that you've done. Have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.